Hello everybody, it's Rhonda. Welcome to my channel. I am here with a Saturday morning makes, which I have not did in forever, but I wanted to just use this as that project. So I am trying to get a journal together for most likely October and November. And it's not that I need a journal. I do have a lot of journals that I could use, but I just wanted to make one for this. But I used that photo play paper, and I showed it the other day where I made some copies. So what I ended up doing is printed a piece on some cardstock and let this be my cover. These stickers are from this little sheet here, and I got a few little sticker sheets from Echo Park a few weeks ago, so I used some of those for the cover, and then there is a little pocket here. So this journal right now, I added 21 sheets of paper, so I am hoping that will carry me for the 2 months, because this journal, which was July, August, and September, I did get it sold up, and it's a little crooked, but I did manage to get the signature sewed back in. And again, this journal right now is going to have 21 pages, so that would give me 42 sheets in all. But this was a piece of scrapbook paper, and this little image right here, I think it is from Paper Pippi. So I just glued it on, and it's talking about leaves. So this paper had leaves on it. And then this back piece, this is from Illustrates Faith from a few years ago. So the little sentiment was about leaves, so I added it. So I had that page, and not saying that this would be the order of this journal, but right now I just stuck me in like this. I found a recipe sheet out of one of my old cookbooks, and there is a recipe. Well, this is talking about pumpkin, so I thought I would add that in here. And I am trying to put more blank pages in this one, because I use a lot of old vintage books for pages. So this sheet here is from Ledger. Here's another sheet of scrapbook paper where I have made a pocket. Some more blank paper. This is some gingham scrapbook paper. This paper here, it was in my stash, and I've had it for a while, and it is sort of like cardstock, so I added that. A few more blank sheets. Another blank sheet, but this is a little napkin, and this was given to me by one of my YouTube friends, or it may have been Instagram, that we did a swap, so I added that napkin in here. This sheet here is out of a, let's see, she did a ledger the Dina Wakley Mixed Media Journal. And I don't know that I showed this when I purchased it, but it's like an old ledger. So what I did is just took a sheet out to put in here. And then I added a sheet of dictionary paper, and I may keep this in, I don't know, but I just circle autumn. And I may just cut it out and stick it in there. A sheet of music note paper. And this paper here was out of a ledger I found at Goodwill. I may show that later if I do like a little haul, but I added that sheet in. Another sheet out of that cookbook. And the reason I add pages like this is because if I don't decorate a page, there's still something in there. And then this middle sheet is a piece that was in my stash, and it is Daisy calendar, and it was called KI Memories Inc. And this paper is from 2010, but it was in my stash and I didn't want to cut it, so I'm using this as the center because and it is cardstock. I like to use cardstock in the center of the journal because it gives it a little more stability. I guess that's the word. So I know that that piece is sticking out and I didn't want to cut it. So what I probably end up doing is just folding it back. But again, this is going to be my October and November journal. And I am using this as my Saturday Morning Makes. And you all know Saturday Morning Makes is hosted by Jill Norwood here on YouTube. And Jill has been gone a while and she's back now, but prayers for her. And I want to thank you all for watching. Again, thank you for your support of my channel. And make sure you check your notification bell so you will see my videos when I put them up. But again, thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your Saturday, and I will talk with you later.